Hola, estudiantes. I'm going to explain the interview assignment and go over pronunciation with you so that you'll be prepared to do your vocabulary. Let's scroll down to the directions and I'll go back up there later. Interview assignment. Now, normally we would do this in class with a partner. However, we have to improvise a little bit. So here's how we're going to do this assignment. Directions. Choose any 5 of the following questions. You will need to add a greeting in Spanish at the beginning of your interview. This could be something like hola, buenos dias, buenas tardes, something like that. And end the interview with a way to say goodbye. You could choose adios, hasta luego, hasta mañana, something like that. Because you will not have a partner for this assignment, you have 2 options. You can either read the questions and answers yourself, or have a friend or family member ask the questions and you will answer. So if you can find, maybe if you have a brother or sister that wants to help you out, wants to be involved, if you have a parent or guardian or a neighbor or a friend, someone wants to ask the questions, that would be pretty cool. They would also be in your recording. This assignment will be submitted using Vocaroo. So let's go over the questions and answers, and then I'll briefly explain how you will submit this to me. Number 1, you can just repeat these back if you want. I mean, I won't be able to hear you, but if you want to repeat it back just to make sure you've got it, that would be awesome. Number 1, ¿Cómo te llamas? ¿Cómo te llamas? That means what is your name? And to answer it, you say me llamo, and then put your name there. Okay? Number 2, ¿De dónde eres tú? ¿De dónde eres tú? That means where are you from? To answer it, you say soy de, and you fill in the blank with wherever you're from. This could be country, state, city, however you want to answer that question. For me, I'd probably say soy de New Jersey. All right. Number 3, ¿Dónde vives? ¿Dónde vives? Where do you live? To answer it, you say vivo en, and you can be as specific as your street name all the way up to the Milky Way galaxy. However you want to answer that. Number 4, ¿Cuántos años tienes? ¿Cuántos años tienes? This is asking how old you are. To answer it, you say tengo. You put the number in here. So for example, if you're 12, you'd say doce. If you're 13, you say trece, and so on. And then end it with años. Tengo, your age, años. So if you're 12, tengo 12 años. Number 5, ¿Cuándo es tu cumpleaños? ¿Cuándo es tu cumpleaños? We did this one in class a while back. This is for your birthday. We're going to include the day, the month, and the year. So to answer it, you say el, then the number, day, then the month, and then the year. So let's say your birthday was today. You would say el. Well, I'm recording this on the 16th of March, 2020. So for today, I would say el 16 de marzo 2020. But you'll put in your birthday. Number 6, ¿Qué tipo de música disfrutas? ¿Qué tipo de música disfrutas? What type of music do you enjoy? And to answer, you say disfruto, that means I enjoy, and then you can either put the type of music you like or the name of the artist that you like. Number 7, ¿Cuál es tu comida favorita? ¿Cuál es tu comida favorita? What is your favorite food? And if you choose number 7, make sure that you put this word in Spanish if it's not already in Spanish. For example, I could say mi comida favorita es. If it's tacos, that doesn't have to get changed because it is already in Spanish. But if you want to say spaghetti or steak or something else, then make sure you look up that word in Spanish when you add it in. So there we go. Number 8. ¿Cuál es tu clase favorita? ¿Cuál es tu clase favorita? What is your favorite class? And I gave you a list of typical classes. If it's not listed here, feel free to look it up online. I tried to think of all the classes that you would have at Harrington, but if I missed one, just add that in. So you'd say mi clase favorita es, and then you put your favorite class. Number 9. ¿Juegas deportes? ¿Juegas deportes? Do you play sports? If your answer is yes, you'll say sí, juego, and then the name of the sport, but in Spanish. So you might need to look that up. And if you don't play sports, you can just say no juego deportes, that you don't play sports. Number 10. ¿Tienes animales domésticos? ¿Tienes animales domésticos? Do you have pets? If you don't have any pets, you can say no. No tengo animales domésticos. If you do have a pet, you'll say sí, tengo. I gave you what I consider to be the typical pet list, but if you have a pet that is not on this list, definitely include it. Just look up that word in Spanish, okay? So those are your 10 choices. You are only going to choose 5 of them. You're only going to choose 5 of them. So you'll pick the 5 that you like, and how you will submit this to me is if you go back into Google Classroom, you will see that today, on March 16th, I posted directions on how to use Vocaroo and how you're going to submit those to me. So you will put your Vocaroo link below when completed and then turn in through Google through this document. Like in this exact document, you're going to put your link right here, okay? Don't forget to start your recording with your first name, last initial, and period number. Please do not put your full last name in the recording, just your first name, last initial, and period number. You will copy and paste the link into here, right here, and then on your end of Google Classroom, there will be a turn in button somewhere up towards the top right, and that is how you will submit the assignment to me. Okay? All right. Have fun with it. Adios.